Hi everyone, this is Debbie Steglick here with Willie. Willie is a 2-year-old gelding that's here at my ranch for training. And I want to talk to you today a little bit about energy, how to use energy with a horse on the ground, and how to get them to be in sync with you and your timing with your feet, and how to get us to be in timing with their feet. So it's just a fun little exercise to do with either a young horse or any horse, really. But, it just helps you to get kind of in connected to each other and thinking back and forth to each other. So what I like to do is I like to use my energy as my first phase when I'm working with a horse. So my energy might be my first phase, and then my second phase might be I might use my tool here, my stick and my string. So when I ask him to go forward, first thing I'm going to do is bring up my energy. I'm going to start to walk, and if he doesn't start to walk, I will tap either the ground behind him, or I could tap lightly on his rear. Now it depends on the sensitivity of your horse. If your horse is very sensitive, you might want to do a very light tap behind them, because if you tap them on the rear, they might get too worried and try to bolt or take off. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to first get in time with his feet, and then I'm going to want him to get in time with my feet. So I'll show you how that might look. So first, and this is something that I haven't done with him yet, so you're going to see this from the beginning. He knows how to respond a lot of times to my energy, but I haven't done this exercise with him. So I want you to see it from the beginning so that you can see, when there's trouble, what I do to help try to, help him understand what it is I want. So first I'm going to try to go forward, and I'm going to bring up the energy in my body by taking a good deep breath in, and it's going to be positive energy. And then I'm going to start to walk, and if he doesn't start to walk, I'm going to tag the ground behind him. So here I go. And I can do a little cluck there too. So now I want to get in time with his feet. So my feet are doing what his front feet are doing. If I stop and I exhale, I want him to stop. Now if I want to back up, I'm going to lean back, use my energy, bring up a little bit of energy. I'm going to try to be in time with his feet right now. So before he gets used to being in time with my feet, I got to be in time with his feet. And my stick is out front, so I can help just wiggle a little bit for a little bit of motivation to help him back up even more. And when I want to quit, I'm going to exhale, and I'm going to stop moving. That was very good. Now I'm going to try that again. Now I'm going to put my stick behind me so that it's ready if I need to use it. So I'm going to inhale, smile. There we go. Now I'm in time with his feet. I'm going to exhale, and I want him to stop. I'm going to look and lean back a little bit, and I inhaled. Now he's going a little slow. I want a little bit more, so I'm going to wiggle my rope a little bit, bring up some more energy in my body, and hope that he follows. One, yes, yes. Now I'm going to try to go back and forth. See, he doesn't quite understand yet. He doesn't know how to be in sync with me, so right now I have to be in sync with him. I want a little bit more. I'm going to breathe in, wiggle my rope, and ask for him to be in time with my feet. Now I'm going to ask for forward, one step. Yeah. I'm going to ask for back. I want him thinking back to my feet. I'm going to breathe in. Yeah, good. And pretty soon, I want him to really think back. Think to my feet. It's going to take a little bit of work. Yeah, good. He's getting a little crooked, so I'm going to put the stick over by his eye and in between the eye and the nose to kind of help straighten him out a little bit. I'll wiggle a little bit, bring up more energy in my body. I'm going to stop. I'm going to ask for forward. I inhaled. I put the stick behind me. I'm going to exhale. I'm going to lean back. I'm going to inhale. I'm looking for a little bit of understanding here. He still doesn't get the game yet. I'm going to put my stick there to help straighten him out. I'm turning my shoulders a little bit to help him. Turning the shoulders that way to help him to come this way. So he doesn't quite get it. It's going to take some repetition. That time it took very little of me inhaling to get him to come forward. Exhale. I'm going to lean back. I'm going to wiggle my rope. There. So I wait for him to start moving his foot, and then I move mine. And later on, I will show you with my horse Troubadour what this looks like when it's more advanced. But it's just going to take a little bit of work. It's going to take a little bit of understanding. I know he's going to have to do that left front first, so I'm going to do my left front. Yeah, good. And then you can turn this into a little game. So in a few minutes, I'm going to pull out my other horse, Troubadour, and I'm going to show you what it looks like on a horse that has a little bit more experience with it. But I hope this is a fun little exercise that you can do, learning how to use your energy to help influence the horse. And I will see you shortly with Troubadour.